look at the gradient on that. Like, have a look at the dip and then back up. Like, that's not just a... That's a... yeah. What's up, Squad? It's your Squid, aka the Anxious Squid. You already know what the video's about from the title and the thumbnail. Let's just dive straight into it, because it's quirky, right? Like, I've got a highlights... I've got two videos. I've got one highlights from qualifying, and then one really short video about a guy who won the race. So I'm like... I don't know, maybe it was shortened by rain or something.
Verstappen goes quickest. He has certainly got the pace here, as has Lando Norris, Ricciardo's teammate, who now goes quickest by 4/10.
Yeah, Norris is really at home in these conditions. Brits and Japanese drivers tend to...
As always, if you want to let me know what's going on, give me some extra context in the comments, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's good news for Ricciardo. Raikkonen is out and still in the bottom 5. Esteban Ocon, last week's race winner, managed to get to Q3.
Looks wet. You can see the water getting kicked up by the tyres, you know, like the spray there.
On a flying lap behind him. We have lost Nikita Mazepin, Kimi Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher, Yuki Tsunoda, and Antonio
1, 2, 3. We've lost 4 or 5 people. How did that happen?
Crosses the line, goes second fastest. That'll do him nicely. But as Martin said, he has used up extra sets of tyres that he didn't really plan on doing. Gasly.
Right, all right.
Valtteri Bottas with a 5-place grid penalty hanging over him in this qualifying session. Goes.
Yeah, I need to learn more about the basics. I need to watch like an F1 for Dummies video or something. Because it's like the commentators are saying words, but they're going right over my head.
Esteban Ocon goes through into Q3 for the second race running. Esteban Ocon puts himself into the top 10. All
right, good qualifying session there by that guy, Esteban.
He should be safe. Crosses the line now. Stays 10th, must have backed off.
Stays 10th, must have backed off. Listen to the disappointment in his voice. All right, mate.
Ricardo and Sainz. Ricardo gets one now over the line. Look,
Ricardo's the Aussie, right? Daniel Ricciardo. I'm going to watch a video of his. I think I'm going to do a couple of F1 videos today. I'll do this one. I'll do an F1 for Dummies, so I sort of understand what's going on, and then I'll recap his career or something.
Unfortunately, that's P15, Lance. P15.
Yeah, no, we didn't do a second lap on the tyres.
We've lost 10 already.
Right.
One of them is Lance Stroll, who was not happy with what happened to him and his team out on the track.
Okay, so they lost some tyres, and fucking hell, that's no visibility.
To go off into the barriers until there's a red
They're just kicking up water.
Race control. Lando Norris will have to stay.
So you're like driving at the beach.
Yes, it did.
Oh, he's hit something. Fuck. That was unexpected.
Lando Norris.
He's just pirouetting across the track.
And you can see the tyre stranded, you can see the chassis revolving,
okay.
turning around.
Oh, there's 2 cars there.
Lando, are you okay? Are you okay?
Alright, yeah, the other car was just stopping to check on him, I think.
Sorry, guys.
That's nice. That was nice of him. Oh, we've got an onboard footage here. It's just fucking hell, have a look at the gradient on that. Like, have a look at the dip and then back up. Like, that's not just a... That's a... yeah. I'm not sure if that was helpful in describing it or not, but... Jeez, he just lost the grip there. There's the tether onto the wheel working well.
That actually took him into the barriers.
We're down to the last 40 seconds.
Yeah, that's rough. This is all just qualifying as well. Oh, he's lost it. I thought he lost it coming out the back there. I thought he, like, the back came out from under him.
These are sketchy conditions.
Sketchy's right, absolutely. Have a look at the track in the bottom right hand corner. That's a cool little thing there, I like that. Looks like a Gran Turismo type thing. I'm sure that's where Gran Turismo got it from, to be honest, in hindsight. But bit of understeer there maybe, but he has to because it's raining. He seems to be handling it pretty well. Oh, over the ripple strip.
Qualifying here as Esteban Ocon goes 7th fastest.
Esteban, go nuts, son.
Verstappen 2/10 up on Hamilton in the first sector, way quicker than Bottas.
This is like, I mean, this is just qualifying, right? But they're all like as if it's a big fucking deal.
Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. It's a 55-0 in the middle sector for George Russell. That is a very fine middle sector in these conditions. George
He's handling real well.
Could be on for pole position here in Spa for the first in his career in a Williams. And I'm not lying about
good on him. Look at that, like,
in the slightest.
There's a word for that. I don't know what the word is. We're going to go back and we're going to wait. But there's like, it's a scientific process, and I can't, like, I hopefully I'll be able to explain it to you, but it, like, there's a word for it. On the wheels there, right, the water that seems to be going against gravity and creating sort of like a barrier there. It's the same as when you, like, pour a drink, and instead of going out, it, like, goes down and comes down the bottom. You know what I'm saying. Also, if I remember, I'll put a meme there that's, like, shows you what I'm saying and whatnot, but I don't know what it's called, but it's an interesting science thingy.
His career in a Williams, and
I hope you understand what I mean there.
Lewis Hamilton at 10
Jesus.
on Russell in the middle sector. Just get it through the bus stop.
They inhaled my own saliva.
Try and straight line it. See what happens
Jeez.
after that. Across the line goes George Russell. It's provisional pole for the Williams, and George Russell.
Williams gets poles, all right.
Hamilton will be next to cross the line to try and catch him. Hamilton's had 101 poles. He can't deny George Russell here in Spa this afternoon.
Right, okay. Oh, I should have put my phone on silent.
Provisional pole. Perez can't deny him.
So he's super excited because Hamilton didn't take him down and didn't get pole position, and Hamilton's like, he's this generation's Schumacher or something, right? Like, I know there's a lot of debate because, like, is it him, is it the car, or whatever, but he's the guy, right? Oh, Verstappen's got him over the line. Verstappen's got the qualifying. Everyone's fucking stoked.
But they'll be celebrating in the Red Bull garage, and at the other end of the pit lane down a way.
He must be local or something.
It's a front row for George Russell at Spa. It's pole for Max Verstappen. Hamilton is only third on the grid ahead of Sebastian Vettel, Pierre Gasly, Sergio Perez, and then it will be Ocon.
Listen to the excitement on the commentator. I wish I knew what, like, I wish I could match him with it, but I'm just like, alright, it's qualifying. They've come first, second, and third. Like, is it rare that somebody used to beat Hamilton in qualifying? Like,
Yes! I know it's so difficult out there, but that is simply lovely.
that's simply lovely. I like it.
Well, you've out-qualified Mr. Hamilton. George Russell. P2.
Come on! Yes! Yes!
Oh, he's pumped.
Yes, guys! Oh my God!
He's super excited about,
Amazing, guys!
like,
Amazing.
qualifying in second. Like, obviously it's not like, is there no race happening? Has the race been called off or something? Like, what's...
And you were outstanding.
Look at the water! Like, what a slow-mo! How good is that camera angle? Let's look at that again.
Just fantastic, George. You were awesome. The whole team did a fantastic job, and you were outstanding. Thanks so much.
I love the talk. Good chat, mate. Nice staying humble, but yeah, that was a fucking fantastic camera angle.
And at the weekend that he starts to claw back that championship lead once again. Well, he struck on
Good
a
work,
Saturday,
Verstappen.
but the
Russell.
real Mr. Saturday has done it. George Russell, front row. I'll keep saying it, and then I might believe it.
Alright, so that was that first video. Here's the second one coming now, hopefully, if I've teed it up correctly. You have to hit the like button if the second video starts playing now.
Well, there are many things this afternoon that we have never seen before.
Hit the like button, please.
Now, we have 20 cars in the pit lane and a light about to go green.
Is that the start of the race?
Highlander in the safety car, after a wait of about 3 hours, can leave
3 hours!
the pit lane finally and lead the cars out onto the track finally. And we have 20 cars because Sergio Perez allowed to start this race from the pit lane after crashing on his way to the grid. The delays have enabled
that's
Red Bull to fix his
unfortunate.
car. He's been able to take part in the race or leave his garage in a few moments. The pit exit is open and we have cars on the track.
The race is unquestionably underway.
Excellent.
And away we go.
But they're under safety car. I presume there's no passing under safety car.
Verstappen, they're trying to pull out from directly behind the safety car to be able to see what's going on.
Yeah, you can't sit just behind there, otherwise you'll get heaps of spray, right?
Has now officially been completed as the drivers make their way over the line. You've got to reach 75% race distance to get full points, but when you've done more than 2 laps, then you get half points. A classification.
Half points after 2 laps. Okay, so obviously it's being canned because of the rain, maybe, or like dangerous racing conditions.
We can't get going again. And with With 2 laps, 2 full laps completed, race control has now decided it is time to go back to the pit lane again because conditions haven't improved.
Okay.
They'll be monitoring the radio, they'll be looking at the pictures themselves,
Makes sense.
they'll be getting instant
Number 33, I like that. That's my number. I've got it tattooed like here on my leg, just here, in case, like, yeah, you can't see it.
Has been made. Max Verstappen wins the Belgian.
All right, so he raced 2 laps and he won a whole Grand Prix.
They tried, but it just wasn't possible.
All right, that's intriguing.
And Verstappen returns from the summer break then and starts to make a dent into that gap at the top of the championship that Lewis
Good on Verstappen, I guess. We've got a minute and hopefully they'll explain it. George Russell came 2nd, Hamilton 3rd.
Max Verstappen wins then.
What's the difference between Williams Mercedes and Mercedes? Or McLaren Mercedes? Or Aston Martin Mercedes?
George Russell.
Like, why are they all Mercedes? Not just Aston Martin or McLaren or Williams.
Best result of the season for him.
Are they like trying to copy the Mercedes? Like, because the Mercedes is such a good. Yeah, interesting. I don't know much about those positions, so we're gonna just
50th Grand Prix this afternoon.
have a look at him. They're all super excited.
Gets sprayed. The racing didn't really happen. It's been a long afternoon here at Spa. Thank you so much for your company throughout.
I don't know if I'd celebrate that hard if I won basically by default, but that's cool. Maybe there's context that I'm missing and all that sort of stuff. Let me know, as always, in the comments. Like I said, I'm going to try and wrap my head around F1 a little bit better because you guys don't want to just watch me going, I don't know what's going on over and over again, do you? So I'll get to that today and we'll do some more stuff. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. As always, if you want to give me money, feel free to do so. I like money. These guys give me theirs on a monthly basis. There's links in the description to figure out how to do that yourself. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to get on with my day. I'll see you guys when I look at you. You'll see me when you look at me. Thanks for watching.